Hey everyone, it's Tehrani Times. Thanks for watching. On today's program, we're going to talk about Walmart's payment system. We'll talk about self-driving cars, the Prius ITS system and why that's important to you, and how you can get a great deal on Office 365 and a stocking stuffer to boot. First up, Walmart's going to roll out its own payment system. They've got 22 million customers who use their app monthly. Here's the situation. You're going to use that app, you're going to scan something at the register, the person at the checkout is going to scan the items, it's going to sync up with your app, you're going to specify whether your Walmart Pay card, your credit card from Walmart, that card, or your other credit cards from your Visa and MasterCard are going to be used for the transaction. This is going to put Walmart in head-to-head competition with Apple, Google, Samsung, banks, eventually PayPal, etc. So basically, payments is one of the next frontiers in tech, and everyone's going to try to own it. It seems that search engine companies want to be automobile companies. Baidu is the Google of China, and they've got two prototypes right now for self-driving vehicles. Eventually, they want to come up with a self-driving bus. So think this through for a second. Just like search engines help us figure out where to go online to buy things, it looks like the search engine companies want to do the same with our vehicles. We'll get in, we'll say, hey, I need to go to a mall. They're going to take you to whatever mall probably pays them the highest commission and maybe give you a kickback, maybe not give you a kickback. Anyway, it looks like that's where things are going. There's going to be the tying together of commerce, search, driving. It's all coming together. And the question is, how is Detroit going to deal with all of this? It's going to be a brave new world in electronics, technology, search, automotive, all of that coming together. Very interesting stuff. Speaking of cars, the new Prius is going to have something called an ITS system. And the ITS system can communicate between vehicles and between city infrastructure. Why is this important? All right, you're driving down the street, you get to an intersection, you're going to go through the intersection because you have a green light. What's happening on the other side, though, is someone doesn't notice the red light because they're probably texting or whatever else we all do while we're driving. So the ITS system is smart enough to know when the driver's running the red light, it tells your car can actually apply the brakes or ignore the accelerator or whatever it needs to do to make sure that you avoid that collision. Same kind of idea when you have a car in front of you that tends to slow down or is slowing down. Your car will be notified electronically. Your car can also slow down so you don't have a rear end collision. So really cool stuff is coming with smart cities, smart cars, and inter-vehicle communication. So brave new world coming. Our last segment is a really interesting one. It's a stocking stuffer, which is free with Office 365. You can pick up Office 365 for about $70. You can pay more for it, depends what version you're getting. But if you find a Windows tablet that's cheap and on sale, like the Newegg iView SuperPad i700 QW, which I'm not suggesting that anyone buy, what I am telling you is that it's a $40 to $50 price tag, depending on what sites you go to. You buy that tablet, you get 1 year free of a $70 value, which is Office 365. So it's kind of like getting the tablet for free. It's a stocking stuffer. You give it to someone, you get Office 365, or you give them both. And so it's a great deal for the holidays. Check out my blog at Tehrani.com. You can follow me on Twitter at @rtehrani. And you can also follow me on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook. Thanks so much for watching.